Hello and welcome to Metropolis Gaming News on the Fly. This is a whole new segment that I'm trying, so I hope you guys like it. So if you're new, like and subscribe for more gaming news on the fly. Alright, so we're talking about PlayStation and the predicted PlayStation 5 to come out next year, which is not gonna happen. Fanboys, stop it. Please stop. The reason why I say that is because there is a lot of hardware out on the market right now. You have the PlayStation 4, the Pro, and Morpheus. Why would there be a PlayStation 5 in 2018? That would totally cut the legs off of everything Sony had them put out so far. So unless Sony want to start sacrificing their hardware, I don't suggest they do that. Now, I'm planning on getting me a PlayStation 4 Pro because I really want to try this console out. Because I'm shying away from that fanboy stuff and I want to keep it all gaming. So if you like PlayStation, I mean, you can come check me out. I mean, if you Xbox, come check me out. Nintendo, come check me out, right? But let's not jump the gun. Let's not go and say, hey, PlayStation 4 PlayStation 5 need to come out. It does not need to arrive just yet. Why do I say that? There is a ton of exclusives coming out for the PlayStation 4. You have AAA titles coming out like God of War, even though it was delayed, but a lot of people is jumping the gun again and saying that it's going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and that is not so. PlayStation 5 will have its own games, of course, not the same games as the PlayStation 4 Pro. From a realistic point of view, if they was to release a PlayStation 5 next year, it will destroy everything that Sony have done. Okay, that would be the most dumbest move anyone can make, even Microsoft can make. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's because Sony is afraid of the Scorpio. Phil Spencer came out and clearly stated that there is no way that they are in competition right now with the PlayStation 4. And I believe Phil Spencer at that, right? But I do believe that the long-term goal for Project Scorpio is eventually to close that gap. I believe that, because it's not just going to sit still. It's going to sell because there's a lot of people waiting for more power from Microsoft. The Xbox One S is a decent console. Excuse me, I really enjoy that console, but from a real point of view, I'm looking for something with a bit more power. And I'm not the only one. So the console eventually will close that gap, so to speak. But I don't see them leaping over Sony this year. I don't. Okay? But that does not mean that they need a PlayStation 5 out anytime soon. If you ask me, and I'm just being honest, the damage has been done. The damage has been done, and Microsoft is doing the big thing by saying, hey, we're not going to try to compete. We're just going to put out what gamers want on the Microsoft on Microsoft and Xbox behalf, because you have to get those investors. You have to do this kind of PR stuff to get these investors back. And once that most powerful console comes out, Sony can't say you can play the most powerful console no more. Microsoft will have that statement. And it will bring a lot more games their way, more exclusives, more third-party support from the third-party studios, right? But if you want to jump the gun and do a PlayStation 5 next year, it's only going to destroy everything that is set in place for Sony to take advantage of this year, or the remainder of this generation, which I still see another 4 to 5 years in. And I'm just being honest, but we cannot afford to let the fanboys dictate on what Sony needs to do, right? So let's look at it from a real point of view, guys. There's no PlayStation 5 coming anytime soon. Okay, so with that said, this your man Soul Moon Next. Keep it gaming, and I'm out. Peace.